now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this across midfield as it's brought down following a pickup of 5. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Not a lot on that one. He'll take it down to the 36. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Barkley. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. They'll try to run here with Barkley, and he's not going to get the 1st down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Hurts working in the pistol. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
Last week was really all about the turnovers. He had some success throwing for 3 touchdowns. At times, the offense was really clicking and had some nice rhythm, but he has to eliminate the turnovers. Anytime that a defense can take the ball away, their odds of winning the game significantly increase. So coming into this game, can he continue to keep the good? Continue to trust that passing game to score points and be aggressive?
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. Picked up by the Eagles. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Here's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He runs with it. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Great.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that 1st hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are out to an early 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On 1st down, right back to Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Robinson. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1. Another run here for Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Pitts is the man in motion. On play action, Penix. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
on third down. Penix. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. It's a first down and a gain of 13. Now the lefty Penix on first down. And off the deflection, it is taken in. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. 18 yards on the pickup there, and a first down. They'll run with Robinson. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch.
Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. In this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
No touch it. No touch.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. Third and long.
No touch it. No touch it. No touch.
Here's Hurts. Whoa! That's taken in by Dotson. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Now Hurts going to call his own number. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No touch it.
They'll run. It's Barkley. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Hurts will work here from the pit. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. 4th down, and here's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They run over center with Robinson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll go play action now with Penix. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
Jesse Bates able to come up with the play and knock it away. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Great, set.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Great, set. Delta.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Play action. It's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On the handoff, it's Robinson. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And here's Bijan. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the give, it's Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
No touch it! No touch it! No touch!
A pistol snap back to Hurts. He runs with it. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. They face 2nd down and 7.
No touch it! No touch it!
Now Hurts. Quick throw taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Great, set! No touch!
Now Hurts. He's got his man Brown. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. It's second down. Again, Hurts. He'll tuck it and take off. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break.
Great, set. No touch, set. No touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Great, set. No touch, set. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Great,
Set to go now on first and 10.
No touch,
Dotson, the man in motion.
No touch.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on second and 4.
Great, set. No touch.
To the air again. Hurts. To the goal line and in. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's Bijan Robinson and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. And before this drive starts, let's take a look at the current race to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player. On first and 10, it's Penix. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. They'll throw. It's Penix. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So on fourth down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. And now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third and long. Hurts now. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Falcons offense and running back Bijan Robinson headed back onto the field. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here. Here's 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down. We're going to go play action with Penix. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. On play action, Penix. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says 1st down. From the gun, it's Penix. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run with Robinson. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. They'll go again with Robinson. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense starting to trot out for this next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Off he goes.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
No touch.
On second down, Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. It is 3rd and 10.
No touch. No touch. No touch.
Hurts working in the pistol. He's got his man. It's Smith. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Throwing is Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Great. Step.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
No touch.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Great. Set. No touch.
Now it's Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Falcons offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Wyatt Teller called for the infraction. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Pitts is the man in motion. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He's going to run it. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Devin White, that time on the stop. 2nd and 7. In motion comes Walker. On 2nd down, Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Another run here for Robinson. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies.
Offside.
He is going to come up short.
Still 2nd down.
We'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is 2nd and goal. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. On is Koo for the point after. It's up and good. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense getting set to get back to work. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No touch, sir.
At the 30-yard line.
No touch.
Hurts. That one pulled in by Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
No touch, sir. Hey, 73, 73. Try to let me at it.
Here's Hurts. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's taken in. Whoa, And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call. And take that touchdown off the board.
Great, set.
And in motion is Smith. Again, Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured.
Great, set. Set.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Great, set.
3rd and long for Hurts. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Falcons. So 3rd and long, trying to pick up a 1st down and keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick 6.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in 3rd and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. To the air again. Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
No touch it. No touch.
A second down throw for Hurt. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Ready up.
1st and 10. They'll run it here with Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground, and that last run puts him over 200 rushing yards in this game. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And here's Bijan. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
At the 19-yard line. 2 yards on the play. And the Falcon first down.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. One more time, it's Robinson. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Here's Coop for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons are able to extend the lead.
42, Eagles 13. Bradley Pinion set to kickoff.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
No touch it. No touch it. No touch.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He finds Smith working across the middle. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact
Personal foul.
with the kicker
Roughing
too
the
late.
kicker. Ethan.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Pitts is the man in motion. We'll go play action now with Penix. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. From the gun, here is Penix. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense ready for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Throwing right, it's taken in, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's good for an Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, Penix. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL.